大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK 廿一樽，繼續 Dying Light 2 Stay Human。上集諗住穿過隧道可以去到市中心嘅，點知就俾維和者嗰班人捉住。咁好彩，阿埃托就話幫佢揾到對手指虎出嚟，咁就會幫我哋手。咁而家我哋就繼續遊戲啦。開翻燈先。
Believe the commander was killed by anyone from the bazaar.
Who else would want him dead?
Fuck no. Lucas was a real hard ass. Didn't take.
我想先落去樓下望望，跟住先至上去。哇！佢哋真係封鎖晒呢度，唔俾人行㗎喎。
Citizen, stay alert. PK scouts reported an increase in infected activity these days.
啊得啦得啦，唔去啦嚇，最威係你哋啊！
Hey, Hakon, are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah, I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
佢喺外面等緊我，其實我哋一早就咁行入嚟，咪幾好咯，係咪？咦？呢度好似冇嘢喎，去廁所望下先。咦？乜嘢？我原本咪就係喺呢度俾人審嘅咯。我撈翻 save 嘅時候，唔知點解喺樓下咧瞓覺嗰個位置。開門先。嚟呢邊。
You must help us. Otherwise, there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
I told you already. Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death.
Then why won't you let us search your homes, huh? If everyone is so innocent, then there'd be nothing to hide.
Keep your brutes away from our homes, Anderson.
So you're hiding someone. Time is running out, Carl. You don't hand over the killer, we'll raise your precious bazaar to the ground.
Sow the wind and reap the whirlwind, Anderson.
Don't bite off more than you can chew, old man.
Aiden, come on. I'm on the roof next to the metro.
睇嚟大戰一觸即發，希望唔好波及到我哋啦。佢嗌我上去，呢度上去先。
Howdy, citizen. Welcome to Old Villador's PK Command Center.
棘住咗添。
I know chess
喺
and what's happening
呢
between
度上面。
renegades and PKs.
哎
It's called the
喂
stalemate. Get moving.
你唔介意我上嚟呢度㗎嗬？要唔要再上啊？咦？咪住，佢應該喺呢個方向先啦。 喂，嚟到啦！
They didn't hurt you, kid, did they? So, what did they want from you?
我不如問下點解你唔見咗人先啦？
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Aitor doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
咁所以阿埃托咪要我幫佢咯。
Ader said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer, an artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debt right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Kerbatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
好啦，咁跟住落嚟，我哋要去嘅位置咧就喺呢度嗰個風車嘅位。 嗱，好啦，嚟到風車嘅位置，我哋而家應該要諗辦法上咗去先。應該就係要拉住前面呢嚿嘢，再向後跳。上去，跳過對面。喂，我嚟揾你啊
Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too, so get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess.
嚇！你真係坐喺度等上邊上埋去啊，大佬啊！誒嚟到啦！
Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. Want to buy something?
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something.
佢做乜走啊？
So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer.
唔係喎，佢只係驚咗我喎。
Yeah, sure.
If you catch him, tell him to give me my money back.
Hack on. He's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a second. I see him. Arso's running to the northeast.
唉，當我仲諗住順便上埋個屋頂。咁即係話我哋遲啲再過嚟啦。
Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
快緊，再跳。好似唔係好拉得近個距離喎。哎呀！喂，爭啲跌落地下。咦，我後面好似有啲人想接住我喎，係咪咧？唔好理佢哋啦。喂，近啦，近啦，近啦，就喺前面啫。
Hack on. He's not here.
佢喺邊啊？
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh, wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof.
擋住
You're dead.
You're...
起一件先。嚟啊！喂，我明明跳起咗嘅喎，點解？
You're mine. I got something for you, jackass.
過嚟啊！
Choke on this, you fucker.
你打完咪到我。過嚟！哎呀，擋唔切。
Try this, asshole. Hey there, jackass.
挑釁我啊！
This is heavy.
啱啱呢度
Damn it.
其實係咪仲有人喺度啊？
Or someone will find us.
我聽到有聲但唔見有人喎。冇咗血先，冇血先，我得翻半都唔夠。跟住要去對面啊！要爬呢度得唔得㗎？定係我哋要行嗰邊咧？喺呢度上，我諗應該得啦啩。誒，唉，啱啦啱啦。跳過嚟呢邊。點啊
Hubert! I just want to talk!
leave me alone. I ain't done anything.
你講嗰個手指符喺唔喺你度
Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear.
I'm told that you're a fence,
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
You know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
咁點解你見到我嘅時候要走啊
Why did you run away from me?
'Cause every 5 minutes someone's coming after me, man. Okay, I may have given people a reason to be mad, but I'll make things right. Soon. Eventually. Maybe.
咁好啦，點解你知我哋要揾嘅係咩嘅咧
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
But someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or I...
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that.
你早啲講咪好咯，唔使我哋追得咁辛苦。
Hey, Hakon. Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.
喂，咁點啊？我哋去邊度揾佢啊？望一望地圖先。喂，其實呢度有好多風車嘅喎，我發覺。不如順便喺度偵察下啦。嗱，我哋目的地就喺呢個前面嘅啫。可唔可以 zoom 近啲？好，一個風車，兩個風車。呢個係大風車，呢個明明就係摩天輪嚟嘅喎。唔好呃我喎嚇！咦，又發現咗啲嘢，彩石長泳池啊，應該冇特別嘢啦，走啦。我哋嘅目的地應該就係呢度啦。究竟喺邊呢？但我想開埋啲嘢先喎。好似聽到有啲怪聲喺呢度。喺呢邊？上邊！
Hey, this isn't funny, damn it!
咦，咪住！
A shithole indeed.
你等我一陣先啊，因為我見到有啲正嘢。哎呀，得兩支搞錯啊！咦？小朋友
Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
咁你喺邊度執到㗎？
How did you get a hold of a peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass Husa Watsits because I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
點知咪就係賣唔出咯？喂，咁可唔可以俾我交換啲嘢啦，好冇？
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass whoozy what's it over? Are you nuts?
The Whoozy Whatsit's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing. But for 500.
5嚿水，可唔可以講下價，小朋友？
That's a lot of money, kid.
Of course it is. Life's damn expensive. I have to buy water and a marker for my brother. He's turning 12 soon, you know.
I can give you 10, and that's my last offer.
Deal! Nobody wanted to buy it anyway.
好彩我冇就咁俾佢啫。但係500蚊斬到得10蚊，又真係過分咗啲嘅。喂，你呢度會唔會有啲咩有用嘅嘢？真係有喎，咩嚟㗎？壁畫、搖籃曲，一齊睇下咩嚟嘅。嗱，幅畫就係咁樣噶啦，都幾有童真啦。我覺得佢大咗應該係會幾叻㗎。左邊就係嗰首搖籃曲啦。但係點解咁嘅？買把大開山刀讓你斬死所有感染者，哇！我覺得好恐怖喎咁樣。好啦，咁呢度應該冇乜特別嘢。原來就係呢幅啊！係啦，大個啦你。
Hack on. I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Eto with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near Metro Station.
Okay.
OK， 咁而家咧，我哋又翻去先啦。
Don't matter to me. I need the money.
佢應該就喺呢度裏面啦。
Ah, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop. We'll get back to this later. Leave us.
最問聲你頭先喺度整緊啲咩？我哋問下係啲咩紋身先。
It looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
喂，我揾到翻嚟咯，你好開門啦吧
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. It had to be someone from there.
其實點解佢哋要咁敵視市集咧？合作唔可以嘅咩？
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
哇，咁佢又講得啱喎，得。
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
喂，其實嫌疑人一定係最想打仗嗰個㗎喎，佢特登做啲嘢，想挑起事端咋嘛，係咪先？咦？呢間房我哋有冇嘢可以攞㗎？冇，咁出去啦。我哋而家需要揾出殺死阿 Lucas 嘅兇手，咁即係話我哋而家點都要翻去市集一次先㗎啦。
Still alive?
做咩
？Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Maya. Captain said she had the brass knuckles all along.
誒，喺呢度等緊我。
Ada wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
真係個牧師，其實我覺得應該係佢哋嗰邊啲人先啱咯。老實講，嗱咁好啦，而家我哋就過去揾咗阿蘇菲先，要翻去市集嗰度啊！如果我哋有得 fast travel 咁就好啦。唔緊要，出去跑下先咯，唯有。
Nighttime command deals with the water issue. We need to take the water tower back. Has been taken. I am leaving the bazaar today.
喂，開門唔該。
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
其實兩邊都互相敵視嘅喎。
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
卡爾就喺前面。
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding.
哇！我勁想一腳踢落去而家。
Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
其實好似唔同咗人咁嘅，頭先佢明明好串㗎，我諗唔好俾咁多真相佢知先，講啲模棱兩可嘅嘢。
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
我想聽你哋啲嘢多啲啫，你哋好似好想同人打仗噃。
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the Bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
佢講啲嘢咧，好似好啱咁，但係我覺得咧，佢係似一個神棍多啲咯。
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
喂，佢覺得佢底下啲人係羊群喎，即係話佢覺得自己係高高在上，養住班羊㗎喎。我唔中意佢嘅比喻咯。
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
哇！我哋其實有好多嘢想問嘅，一嚟唔好講阿 Lucas 嘅嘢先，我哋過嚟送包裹嘅。
Got a package for her.
No, you don't.
Excuse me?
Sophie knows no one outside of Villador. She was born and raised here. That's probably why she cares about this place so much. She's of great help to me. So, unless it's a package from across the street, I'll have to call your bluff.
Who says I'm bluffing?
I do. I could tell a mile away. But all right. I'll tell you where she is. And you know why?
Why?
Because whatever it is you want, even if your intentions are hostile, she'll handle you. We will handle you. Just as we handled you before, Pilgrim. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far.
Thanks. Wasn't that hard, was it?
Don't lie to me again, Pilgrim. After all, I'm not lying to you, am I? Just want you to return the courtesy.
你有冇呃人好難講啊？我覺得，哇！呢個人真係要小心啲佢。你就係蘇菲啦，係咪啊
？Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
癲狗嚟嘅呢個，我哋乜都冇做，講咗兩句啫。
My name's
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
因為咁睇嚟，我哋應該咧需要入去市集裏面，去博得其他人嘅信任，即係做一紮支線任務先，跟住先至可以繼續個主線喎。 嗱，咁我哋今集就暫時玩到嚟呢度先，我就打算升一升 level， 同埋儲翻啲物資先嘅，跟住先至再繼續進行遊戲啦。追嘅朋友記住 like 同埋 share 俾朋友一齊睇啦，多謝我收睇 ，thank you， 拜拜。
I'd like to eat a pear.